Here we go. I do like that they chain. That's fun. Yeah, there are batteries, aren't they? Yeah, gravity battery. The higher it is built, the more energy it can store. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to build one of those. I guess... Well, either I can make it deeper, or I can make it longer. I can't do them at the same time. I only have 32 left for now. It's under landscaping. Go out to here. And maybe I put the lake in around here. We center our buildings around that. Specifically farms. Maybe put it back here. I don't know. Making it up as I go. Just having fun blowing up the ground. Cool. Can probably switch over to limbs, actually. What do we have for gears? 112? I assume the limbs are 2 arms, 2 legs, because it requires 4. Not 4 arms. You can stop emptying. Should only allow parts for this factory. Also gears. Yeah, that's good. We're good. Delete this. We're gonna make another layer as well. How deep can you dig? That's the real question. Can I go below 3 tiles deep? Like, is this the max I can go? Well, these are ready. How's the water in here doing? 0.38. Get this drought. So we can actually get these parts manufactured. Interesting. You can make a very deep pit. Yeah, I'm gonna shut you off. I don't need any more medicine. Turn you back on when I need more medicine. Right, they make these much faster than the chassis. But you're only doing 92. I guess you do supply some power sometimes. Also, I saw there's terraforming, so I can build my own, like, dirt wall. Right, 2 more, we can blow that up. Then I think I'll start making it deeper. Probably start from back here. Go this way. Oh, we're ready. Here we go. That was cool. I mean, I guess I could just go here and put stairs in. many do I have? I have 14. What's this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright. I'll do 14. Yeah, we're definitely good on 6-day droughts. Easily. Yeah, there's the random pause. I don't know what it's calculating when it does that. Honestly, about the same duration as an autosave. I forgot they can build down infinitely, can't they? Oh yeah, this was for extra water storage in the next water season. That's helpful for when I build this pit. And I don't have to build them stairs. Well, I mean I do, because... No, because this is technically one tile from the path. I assume. Where am I at for arms? I'm at 1 limb. I'm at 0 chassis. Where'd you put the damn chassis? You put it over here. Why? This was right here. Whatever. Drought ended. Alright. Well, we're going to need to open these for sure once the water starts flowing in. Otherwise we'll flood. Hurry up. Water's so slow when it comes back. Here it comes. Oh, it tells me here how many I have. There you go. I don't need to look in the warehouses. Alright. Here comes the water. Alright, you go down to 0.5, you go down to 0.5. We'll shortly open these so we don't flood down here either. We'll re-enable a pump. Hey, we actually have excess workers. Amazing. I'll get the biofuel refinery going. And a couple more water pumps. Also, this other water thing. And this time I remembered it needs a path there. Cool, new Pog Town just existing. Alright, this is ready. We're gonna do it from the middle again. Now we wait for more dynamite. Probably gonna want to increase dynamite production. We definitely can. We have enough paper for sure. How much will this store? Going up. See through the world, too. Game did not like that. Alright. Well, that's working then. Alright, we'll let that fill up, I guess. Why not? What do we have for power here? 900? Well, we were at 900. Now they're not running. What's our grid use? 800. Paper factory. Uses 80. Alright, this thing's churning out oil, or biofuel. Not oil. I want to increase dynamite production. How much do you use? 150? A fair amount. These are more consistent. Could definitely do it. We want to... I don't know if I'd put something here, if that'd increase the flow or not, or if it'd block it. Yeah, this is all filled. There you go. Artificial canal. I guess it's going to force me to put this path along here, huh? Well, I'm going to put a forester up here. I said I was going to put in a bunch of maple. Put a tapper right here. It's going to take, 30 days for it to get online, but... Yeah, we're definitely going to need to, like, quadruple dynamite production to work on this project. Yeah, I'm thinking putting the lake somewhere over here. Let me clear out tiles over here and over here. Let me just put in farms. Like a more sustained water supply. The golem. We need one more arm. Okay. Then we need the head. Okay, we're actually providing way more power now. I wish these things were more consistent. 2,000 research. Well, I'm going to need an assembler. Well, we'll just keep going along the line, I guess. You can also, I guess, blow that up. Yeah, connect it to the grid. Go. Build me that thing. 50 metal blocks. Well, we have 117, so we're good. We're also going to need to increase gear production. Yeah, we're going to have to... I don't know, we can use this for, like, the manufacturing. We'll build a little bridge over. And this is going to require a lot of dynamite. What's faster, dynamite or terraforming? Because there's also just the possibility I fill all this in. Or at least, like, along here, and just make a big place to manufacture. And then some windmills and stuff up here. Potentially water wheels in here for non-droughts. They're sort of getting that built. Right, you need trees. I don't... Why doesn't it go birch? It goes birch pine. Makes sense. Because, you know, 1, 2, 8, 4. Why not 1, 2, 4, 8? Build me a big-ass maple farm. All the way out to here. Maybe over here, too. Yeah, let's do that. My delete tool is here. Get rid of all that, yes. And that, yes. Get rid of these. Build me my road over here. Then we'll put in the maples. This guy's got a lot of work. Yeah, that needs to just be, like, shifted around. Oh, this is gonna need to be road, never mind. No, is it this? It's this. This is gonna be road, at least for now, because it's gonna keep requiring me to build a road over here to expand the dynamite. Yeah, have fun planting all those. Should probably build another forest up there. Right, this thing's running, and we're pretty good on water. Just sitting at 0.69. It's about where it should be, especially with all the pumps going. Anything chestnuts for other than that chestnut sap? That makes some food, right? There's the random pause. It's just like food and... It's just food, right? Connection bridge. Yeah, I'd put it here. Do I need to delete the path? What's... Ah. So it takes the place out of the path. Interesting. I have to figure that out eventually. Otherwise, I'm just going to build platforms. Yeah, I'm going to want that catalyst since that doubles their everything. This is being built. Oh, we're low on planks. Get this thing going again. Have any, like, lumberjacks going that don't need to be? Yeah, you can be paused. Right, that mostly sorts out the vacancies. Does it tell you what the vacancies are without going in here? Oh, you need to be producing golem heads. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna need another gear factory. There's the autosave. Alright, so I want another gear factory. Might need to put more water wheels in. Be able to do them right here. Connect up here. The T-junction. Does it fit there? Is it under wood? Okay, it doesn't fit where they are exactly, because I guess it's supposed to fit a pipe there. It would be really easy to hook it up. I just need to put the windmills up here next time. Let's let them use up the planks and stuff here first. Okay, we're making those planks quickly again. 57 out of 100 planks, and we got 50 gears. We have 7 limbs, so we're almost at the point where we can make a second one if we get another chassis and head. And that'll take care of some of the labor problems. Right, he's still planting. Probably want to get another forester. Temporary one. Oh, this stuff's all coming in. Not that we particularly need food. We're almost done with all this scrap. Good thing we're going to be building this way. And district center is probably going to go somewhere over here. We'll put a little, this little separator. Put it somewhere over here. Probably like right here. And yeah, we're going to need to ship food over until the farms are up and running. And water will need to come from this canal. I'm going to dig much cheaper, or deeper. No, it can only reach 2 tiles. Doesn't matter for filling it up like 5 tiles, so. Okay, we have the head. Let's get another one, and then let's get another chassis and get that final arm. What are you doing on biofuel? 94 out of 400. How much biofuel does a golem use a day? Switch it to potatoes. Definitely gonna be moving over to a potato-based diet going forward. And potato-based biofuel. Pumps are done running. Building is full. Man, you guys really wanted to fill this one, huh? This is the new one. Right, good for you. Yeah, this was really annoying. Because I couldn't build this one without building this path all the way over here. Despite, you know, this existing. Alright, what do we have for dynamite? 15? Let's get one more and we'll clear out some more of that canal. Is this going? 98, 30, no blocks. Getting there. We're actually above 60 beavers. I didn't notice that. Like what, 124 water a day? I still don't know how much children use. Again, that's the Oblivion song. Alright, we're at 16 dynamite. It's under landscaping, which is this symbol. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. How much science? I have 1,700. That's 30 paper. I guess the paper makes sense because that's what these are made out of. Sort of. And yeah, I'm gonna need that battery. Alright, we can almost get the two of them. Just need to, you know, we get that, then we increase gears. We'll build it up here. Assuming we can. Should be just enough space. Find out. Blow this up, probably. Because we're going to need to put in one of these things. It should reach, right? Wish it stayed there. Yeah, it reaches. And I'll put in a T-junction here. And I'll add to the grid. Good thing this doesn't have, like, a max wattage. Or horsepower. Guess it's not technically electricity. Let me have a golem head? What happened to the other one? We definitely had one before. Weird. I feel like that's less water, too, for potatoes. Thing's flying right now. Let's figure this thing out. Oh, it's just taller, not wider. I can technically build it right here. Cool. I don't know if... I assume it does. I assume this attaches. However, being able to build one tile back would be perfect. Because then I can set up a T-junction and build them along here. Right, this is up and running. Makes cool electronic sounds. Don't worry, we'll be getting workers. This is a priority. Requires 2 heads. No, it does not require 2 heads. It just holds 2 heads. It can store up to 8. Okay. Need more limbs. I'm gonna say they have 2 heads. Right, they're putting in the dynamite. Cool. This thing's working. Is it like drilling? It is, in fact, a metal beaver. Well, it's a wooden metal beaver. Yeah, I don't know why the children don't work as well. They do in Banished. They do, like, trivial jobs in Banished. So I don't know why the children don't work in this. This is definitely inspired by Banished. It even has the, log of what's happening around town. Someone was born, someone grew up, someone died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they, like, hauled things around. And they, like, I think they helped with farms. They didn't do, like, any hard labor. They did, like, basic chores. Alright, they can't get over here, can they? How do I want to handle this? I want to build the suspension bridge. Pause. I don't want to mess this up. I delete this. I take this. I put this here. This fills in a path, correct? Does this connect to these paths too, or does it only connect to this path? I need to know before I commit to building it. It looks like it only connects to this path. Which would be very unfortunate. Because I'd have to move these paths up and delete this tree. I guess that's fine. Tell this to remove this already. Not this. I'll build these paths around now. Doesn't look as nice. Whatever. Then we'll have to rip this out. I do wish, I said yesterday, if you like told them to build something over these bushes, that they just automatically destroyed them. Same if I wanted to build a path here, they just destroy this. But they're gonna have to destroy this too. Because I'm gonna have to go up and around. Yeah, it only connects to this, huh? I feel like it should connect to the tiles next to it, too. Are they not going to build this? Do I have to... Okay, good. Oh, how's the golem going? Looks like we're using the parts. We're about 50% done. Okay. Takes 3 days to build it. Alright, so can I, in fact, build up here? I can. I want it, like, out here. Because I'm going to want to connect right down into here. These only require planks. I want it this way. Yes. Okay. That. And then this. And this. That'll connect these up. That there. We're gonna need a... this. No. We can do it with this. Yeah, we're just gonna need a bunch of these T-junctions. Which I can place next to each other, right? And they work? I assume they work. Either way, I might have to go one around. Right. Delete that. Set the T-junction here. And the large windmill right against it. No, we probably wanted one back. Because these need to be one or two apart. Yeah, we're gonna want to go down. Okay. Okay, we figured it out. Go make that happen. Real-time problem solving. Alright, they're placing the dynamite. They're getting around the bushes. Okay, does this path count over here? Yes, I can, like... It does. Sort of. Not right here. Well, this is eventually going to be the Manufactorum. Oh, that's what it looks like when you're not in build mode. Cool. Well, let's find out if this destroys the bridge. It does not. Flood it. So a golem can work a forester job, right? Or does it say only beavers? Where's my... Doesn't say anything about only beavers. Right? This thing is mostly full. We'll let it fill up. Synchronize. No reason not to leave that open for now. Or that should be their next project. Oh, do I? A lot of science points? Like an insane amount? Or just like a 500 or 1,000? I do need this tapper shack too. I assume that stuff will happen when this golem's built. Like the unlock golem workplace thing. I would hope so. Doesn't seem like a very hard job to plant a tree. This guy, what's wrong with you? You're injured. Well, go get into bed. To make like a bed ward. So I need more of these shrines. Also, I'm gonna save. Well, this is being built. They're spinning. Does the big windmill just provide more power in general, or does it also provide more partial power? Like instead of 171, does it provide like 250? You have enough dynamite for another expansion. They'll get to that eventually. Alright, that's good. More partial power is better. I see, you're delivering to that. Yeah, we need to increase the gears, which is going to be our next building. Can golems make golems? They can. Hilarious. 10,000 science. Noted. 500 science. Yeah. BarrelBot 1. Where you at, BarrelBot? Yeah, I remember seeing that text at the start of the game, only beavers can work this, and I was wondering why it specifically mentioned only beavers. And then I learned there were golems. You'd think they'd be able to work the hamster wheel, though. Like, what's stopping them from running? He seemed to run just fine up that hill. Cool. Well, we'll keep making those. That definitely seems better than getting more beavers. I just need to use food, which is easy enough. We have so much food to make their biofuel. And just water as well. Oh, I don't need to unlock it for this one? I only have to unlock it for some stuff? Cool. Yeah, I guess they'd be snapping the wheel. They don't seem like they'd be that heavy, though. Take a look. Yeah, they're like a barrel with, like, some metal. Cool hat. What's your face look like? Well, you got, like, goggle eyes. Oh, you even have a tooth. Look at that. Those things are cool. They are chonky. I guess they're literally a barrel bot, huh? Did the metal faction have a different looking golem? That's cool. Right. You have 3 of the 8 limbs. 5,000 signs for a golem to make golem parts. Power, huh? Instead of biofuel? I guess this is specifically for our faction. Interesting. I assume the iron teeth or whatever they're called have much better power generation though, right? More consistent. Yeah, this is providing double the partial power. Cool. That's keeping our grid at about as what we need. Awesome. Ah, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. They sound pretty fun to play. Well, he's just getting these trees planted. Right, we at 4 limbs yet? No, because nobody's working at this. Well, this can be shut down until more are ready to be made. Oh yeah, they have... I forgot about that. They don't, like, reproduce normally, huh? I need my dynamite. It's this one. How much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 20 is the max I can drag. Okay. Oh, can I drag it more the other way? Oh. Cool. I didn't even think about doing that. Alright, so that's 10 by 2. That's 20. I didn't even have to count. Right, can somebody work on this? I don't know what you're doing that's not this, but do it. A bunch of injuries, huh? Well. Well, where do I want to place these things? I want to place a bunch of them. Not sure, up here. Probably not a great place for them, it's where they're going. There you go. Build those. Oh, you know what? We need more logs. Is that where they're getting hurt? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's probably pretty dangerous making a robot with primitive science. Yeah, can we get these built, please? Shouldn't have to make this a priority, but I think they're also doing the dynamite. Who's now a medical ward? This healer just has to make the medicine, right? He doesn't have to go be a doctor. So he has to deliver the meds, or do we just use the medicine ourselves? I guess he must deliver them. It's unclear about that part. It says provided by a healer, but also the healer is providing it by making it. So I'm not sure. "15 vacancies because so many people are injured." Yeah, I guess I'll just build another shrine here and just more medical beds. I'll wait for these trees to get cut, though. Oh, you know what? Forgot to enable these pine trees. How long do they take to heal? Does this tell me? They just, like, switch beds? You definitely just switched beds. Alright, good. I don't want to build more just yet. Should look into getting that temple, though. It's also 400 science. We good on limbs? Yeah, we have 5 in storage. Okay, that's plenty, that's plenty. We need more chassis. These take forever. Look at him go. He's just doing nothing but planting. Alright, these won't reach. Forgot. Oh, I figured it uses water every time they use it. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll probably... Yeah, it's only 50. What the hell do I have to be built on a path? Is that the problem? No? Where does this thing get built? Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, we could probably do something with that up here. There's a drought. And all this is going to be farmland on this side where the canal is. And like I said, probably a lake, a really deep reservoir. And then we can do whatever we want with more waterways for showers and Lidos. We'll become Venice. That's what we'll do. Just have canals everywhere. Right, they're ready. There you go, set it up. Don't blow yourself up. There you go. We're getting there. And on the day of the drought, we're gonna immediately lock all these. Even if this floods for a little while. I guess this is already flooded. Probably because I never opened these, so I guess that's not a problem. Let's let a little water out. We're not using this, so it's not a big deal. This is like just because I can. I wanted to learn what it was. I could use the terraforming thing to intentionally flood down here and also grow these by building one tile up, right? It's like along here, build like a little spot to grow them. That place is just also an experiment, though. Yeah, let's put more dynamite down. Dynamite. Thunder terraforming once again. There you go. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do with this lake. Because then I can lock it the entire... I don't know how often droughts come. I was going to say year-round, but whatever. Lock it the entire time and just leave it locked. And just flood everything. Because then that gives us a bigger reservoir to work with down here. Potentially eventually build like a double floodgate along here or something. They'll get those in eventually. Golem still doing his job. He's so much better than a regular beaver. Yeah, we lack workers. Well, we're getting on that. Chassis is almost done. Wish you could... Well, I mean, I guess you can just shut them off. Then I have to shut everything off and then turn it back on later. I was going to say shut off, like, a power grid, so only these would get power or something during the drought. Nobody's making biofuel because we have no workers. Because... Oh, this is golems. We have a new bar now. I see. It's like, this is conflicting information. It's because it's a golem. Yeah, we seem to be fluctuating like 58 to like 62 population. Seems to be where the population's dying off and becoming adults. Does it always have those blue lights? I feel like it doesn't. No, because there's a golem in there. Interesting. I mean, I wanted to use this as like a manufactorum. Could also just make this into a giant lake for like biofuel. Saves me some digging. We could flood that from here, too. The sooner we get more golems built, the sooner we solve the vacancy problem, not unemployment problem. Literally the opposite. Alright, so we got the chassis done. Give me a head. There we go. I did want to build more gears. Well, we're at 32. Are these already? Cool. I do think I'm going to go down another level at some point and super fill this up. I can build down infinitely. We go a little further. I guess I should figure out where I'm putting the lake. I need a planning tool. Like RimWorld. There's no planning tool, right? Here. Or I could just build more canal this way and build the lake somewhere over... Rip this out and put a lake over here or something. And base the population around the lake. And all this would be farmland. Put in, like, these around the lake. The showers. Shouldn't be too hard. We just have to increase dynamite production. And then with all the golems that we're going to be making... This guy. They should be planting those dynamites much faster, too. We just literally rip all this stuff out. We put in our city over here. Definitely some sort of water over here, regardless of where I'm putting a lake. Because we're going to need showers and lidos. We are getting to the end point of the district, though. Ends right here. At which point we actually have to figure out where we want to set up the district. And then we can't do that until we have this situation resolved, the fluctuating 50 to 60 population. I assume golems don't die. Like, does this durability, can they fix this, or what? Like, do they go repair at a certain amount, or they just literally just break? At least it's 70 days. It gives you time to make more. Especially if we get like this up and running. Probably clear a lot of it out. And then just put in a giant manufactorum. Probably try to make this into like a wider river that we can channel more water through to make it faster. Use those water wheels mixed with windmills. And it'll have like a production district, I guess. There's the autosave. Alright, drought's coming in 0.9 days. I need to be ready with that. These can close. These can all open. Why not synchronize? There's no reason not to synchronize. Yeah, we've got a lot of planning to do and a lot of dynamite to make. Yeah, I think I can make this river wider and then narrow it out with levees or terrain blocks and get them spinning like this. Then we pretty much just abandon down here. Maybe just leave the manufactories up for non-droughts. Right, so we're still building that head because... Or do you have it in here? No, you're just still building it. No, it's done. Alright, make that so. Pause the refinery. Increase that water storage. Droughts in 0.3, 2. Let's lock down here. Start the flooding. All locked? All locked. These should live. It should dry out before they die again. Not that we need them. You have 1,600 baked potatoes and 3,000 carrots. And another 467 potatoes on the way. Alright, drought will start in the morning. I think once we get enough golems up and running to deal with the vacancies, we'll mass produce dynamite. And we'll really start on working up here and increase golem production up here. Yeah, this is going to take forever with the drought. Here comes the drought, by the way. Space sometimes doesn't pause the game. How far is the drought along? We'll wait until it gets to, like, here. Drought, you coming? There you go. Yeah, nice of it to start in the morning. Alright, yeah. Change my mind. Around this one. Yeah. I will be the Potato Lord. Lock it. If it floods, so be it. Either locked. These are open. Okay. It is starting to fill up. Not so much back here. Again, probably because we have all these pumps going. Shut down 2 of them. We get enough water from what we needed. Can turn them back on if necessary. Alright. We got a 7-day drought. Should literally be fine. We had like 0.2 left last time on a 6-day drought, and we got... starting on 0.68. We got 800 in reserve, and we still got pumps going. Massive vacancy problem. We'll shut down a lumber mill. Also shut down a farm. What? Hang on. This just... No, not global. Pogtown. Yeah, we're missing 2 at the distribution post, but nobody should be working at the distribution post currently, because we're not needing to distribute. Pause. Okay. There go 2 jobs that I'm not worried about. Okay. Farmhouse, I shut it down. I can shut down from here, cool. Shut that down. That's 2 less jobs that I'm being told about. That's shut down, that's shut down. We got a grill open, fair enough. What is this? Inventor? Yeah, those are overflow jobs. These are good. Lumberjacks? We probably shut down some lumberjacks. I don't think we need 3 anymore. We can go down to 2. Right, cool. Should put a marker in here. But then I'm probably just going to dig it down again. Yeah, and getting to the end of our district line. We probably can't go... Yeah, we can go like down to here. Another center in. Don't like that spelling. I mean, it doesn't need to be like the center of town, right? It's just where your basic builders start. I do want it to be in range of this. I don't want to build another district to get up there. I want to be able to reach down here for sure. Again, this is probably going to need its own district, the manufacturing sector. And there'll need to be shipped food and water. Maybe not water. Definitely food and materials. Yes, I know they must be separated by a gate. Don't need to tell me that, game. I'm thinking around here. And they'll clear out useless terrain. And then this is where we'll put in housing and like leisure stuff. I think that's... I wish I could mark it with planning stuff. I'll just remember. The lone tree. I mean, I could set up like a small farm for these guys. They'll probably eventually become mostly golems. Once I get enough science to replace them in the big manufacturing jobs. Wish I could, like, prioritize which building gets power and which one doesn't. However, we're getting this golem done. That'll solve another job. Pause this. We don't need this anymore. In fact, we just don't need it in general. Get rid of it. the lone tree in the potato field, too. True. I just need to remember to unpause them after. Cool. How many golem heads are we at? I don't know if this is with one already used and it has one in storage, or if that's the one it's currently using. Either way, keep building good golem heads, because we're going to need them. Alright. We're waiting for dynamite. 22. I'll wait to expand until we have more. I do like the look of this bridge, though. I do want to build one here, but I'm pretty sure they can't turn. So I'll probably have to do platforms. I did come to the realization earlier that I can just build platforms on this river and it doesn't affect it at all, which just gives me more building space. Don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Alright, they're half done with that golem. Got all our inventors going, so that science is coming in. Biofuels hanging in there. I like the look of this perfectly straight canal that I can dig down. Probably going to be one more wide when the time comes, which is why I did that. Then we'll have to expand the bridge. Alright, 3.8 days on the drought. How many gears do these cost? 20. Battery costs 440 gears. There we go. These will just daisy chain along. Might as well use some of our gears. Oh, this guy's sharpening his teeth. There he goes. Cool, we have 6 unemployed beavers now. There you go. You go from like 14 to 0 with 4 unemployed. That's still good. We'll set this one up to deliver to the next district. Yeah, I want this to definitely be farmland, like right along here. And then down into here. So probably a lake somewhere around here. How many tiles is this? Give me my dynamite so I can measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. It gets 1 less each time, depending where the water is. So about 9 to 10 tiles is what it looks like. Somewhere around here, then. Yeah. Alright, so that's where I want my farm lake. And then the city lake will go somewhere over here. And that's where they will set up all their amenities. Like their Lidos, their showers. Probably some of their pumps. Probably also run some pumps along the river. Canal. Yeah, it's reaching these. Nine seems perfect. Guy needs water, probably because he's in the middle of the desert. We've gotten a good amount of metal from this little ruin. What am I at for dynamite? 28. We got 2.8 days left on the drought. Yeah, how far can I go this river? It's right about here, plus whatever the distance is here. Which is probably less than here. So I'll probably want this to go along like to here. Assuming I can. And then down this way. Where these maples keep growing, so I don't want to mess with the water supply right now. And I want these for catalyst. This is almost done. Cool. It's going to be our second one. At 800 science. 5,000 for you to make your own golem parts as a golem. $1,000 for a gear factory. 1,000 for a metal factory. 500 for the lumber mill. 5,000 for, no, 2,500 for the biofuel. Probably turn him into a hauler for now. Is that like default? Nope, 250, huh? Oh, it can only be one or the other, huh? Well, that was a waste of 250 science. Guess I'll eventually want haulers. I do like the blue windows. Right, how's the water supply? Down to 0.3. Got a day and a half left. Get through this so we can actually do some terraforming. Dirt pile. Excavator. I could use this instead of dynamite, huh? It didn't seem to matter. It seems like they just always... I don't know if it's consistently providing more. I can't, like, these are also providing half power. It seems like they're providing double the half power of this, so I think it doesn't matter. As far as I can tell. They are providing power, at least. So we do have our manufacturer still going. Get down to 1. We'll probably switch off the head on the next one. Get more chassis. And we're out of power because there's no more wind. It was good while it lasted. Also, yeah, I don't know if the depth matters. We're gonna find out when I dig deeper. It seems like the higher the water gets, though, because if this backs up to over 1, it starts providing grass up here. So I'm not sure how to use that to my advantage. Oh, questions are fine. I like learning and I like helping people learn. We talked about it earlier, and I looked at it. It seems pretty cool. Apparently, the higher I place it, the more power it holds. I don't know if that means it needs to be hanging over an edge, though. That's my assumption. I'm building needs water. Ah, well. Get over it. You'll get water when it comes back. Very shortly, actually. Should probably plan for that. Where's the water at? Right there. Right, open 2 floodgates. And... right, the second it starts flowing into here, we'll open these. Yeah, don't feel bad about asking questions here. All for it. Alright, flood in. Once these start spinning, we'll go down here and open those. Plan is to maybe eventually just flood this entire area down here. Maybe turn it into like aquatic farms and only use the manufactories sometimes during droughts. Alright, there's our power, so let's open this before we kill these spatter dock or whatever they are. Yeah, spatter dock. I'm tempted to find out. It's my dynamite. See, if I dig these deeper, we're gonna find out if this affects the fertility or not. Yeah, you see it starts overflowing and it starts giving water up here as it approaches 1. So I assume at 1 it provides the max fertility and it doesn't matter how deep it is. It's just how long you can keep it at 1. We're going to find out. Because it goes about 10 tiles this way. 9 average. Alright, so we have 1 unemployed golem. Well, why don't you become this guy? And that beaver can find... well, apparently we have 9 unemployed beavers. Let's take a look at our job list again. That took a second to open. Right, where do we have open jobs? We don't need the distribution post. Also, give me just Pogtown, thank you. Okay, we can enable that. That'll give 2 jobs. What is this? Lumber mill? Sure. Another lumberjack or 2. We're at 400 wood. I don't think we need a lumberjack right now. Those are good. We got our harvester over here. Probably build another gear workshop. What is this? Biofuel? We do need the biofuel refinery online. I guess we can get the pumps going too. I don't... They basically operate as beavers for any menial task. They can't do this. They can't research, and they can't do other, like, intelligent tasks. But, yeah, they're basically a beaver. But they just require biofuel instead of water and food. They basically just use a little water and a little food. Seem pretty cool. They seem to not take breaks either. They seem to just shut off for the night. Look at this. This guy planted all these trees pretty quickly. They do eventually break, apparently after 70 days. So you got a while to replace them. Right, so these are planted. Let's see. That should go one tile deeper. It looks like it did expand. Look at that. Right, because that's now under... That should be 9 now. My dynamite. This is how I measure now. So this is 10. It definitely... Depth seems to actually affect how much fertility it gives. Right. Let's figure out where I want this lake. It's going to provide fertility for this general area, especially during major droughts, although apparently we only get up to 9 days on our difficulty. I want a 10 by 10 lake. So glad somebody's using a leaf blower right now. Great time to use one. Could go smaller and expand as needed. Or do that, and then I need to check. I don't know if they'll reach. That reach? I don't think it does. Which means we're going to have to build a new district. Well, it partially reaches. At least we can build a canal over to it. Because I want to connect the canal right here. Yeah, I'm going to mark this out with roads, so I remember later. Right, and then let's start blowing up the ground. Alright, cool. We'll try to get this lake installed before the next drought. Which means we are going to set up the district. Again, gate will probably go right here. We'll put a shipping post like here, I guess. Might as well put a path through here. Make a cutoff between the farm and the trees. This is all going to be for catalyst, which makes the golems work twice as fast. So they get that and their biofuel, and they apparently work twice as fast. So it's pretty cool. How many? We have like an extra golem head. This is 60% done. Sure. Oh, you can only have one. You can have two. Right, I'll let this finish so we didn't waste all the materials, and then we'll switch over to a chassis. I guess we could actually send golems over here instead of beavers. Then we don't have to worry about sending food. How long does their biofuel last before they need more? I'm just wondering if I need to ship over a bunch of biofuel. Give me 2 workers there. And shut down a pump. Alright, that gives us 2 unemployed? Well then, open up the pump. You're lying to me about... Okay. Oh, we're down to 53... Oh no, 65 adult beavers. How's New Pogtown doing? It's just holding on? Yeah, it's just existing. They're full on food. They got wood. They're growing spatterdock for the main colony. Cool. Right. Let's get these planted. Oh, I forgot to cancel this. Yeah. We'll keep... Yes. We'll keep the 3 there, I guess. And just use them. Might as well. Already placed them. Don't want to waste them. They'll get these put in. They should. There's roads nearby. 87. I think we're good on arms. Yeah, we got 4 more arms. So we just need another chassis and we can get another golem. That's cool. Alright, get these in. What I should do is increase haulers because we have 2 unemployed beavers. There you go. Or we did. They're definitely dying. Oh. So I have 53 beavers in this. And I have 60-something total. Okay. That's good to know. I wanted more gears. That's power. It looks like a gear, though. Sure. Where's the doors? Here? Can you, like, destroy this? Get rid of it. It's a high priority. Now I have 2 unemployed beavers. Well, is that telling me for the entire area, though? I think it is. I tell it not to do that. This up here. Then that does that. I don't want that. Right, 40% grown on the maples. Some of the dynamite's in. Do have enough dynamite to do the rest of this, too. Another level, I mean.